Montenegro is a secret waiting to be shared, a land where the first light of day reveals a world untouched by time and crowds. Tucked between dramatic mountains and the sparkling Adriatic Sea, this small country glows with natural beauty and endless adventure, inviting you to explore its every corner. Travelers who visit often say it feels like stepping into a dream where every view is more magical than the last and every moment feels suspended in time. Here, every sunrise promises new wonders to discover, and every sunset whispers stories of old kingdoms, ancient legends, and timeless traditions. Many people have not yet discovered Montenegro, and honestly, that makes it even more special, a rare gem waiting for those who seek something truly unique. It is a place where you can wander quiet, winding streets, climb wild, green hills, and swim in the crystal-clear blue waters of hidden lakes and secret coves. Life here moves gently, with laughter and song filling the air as locals gather in sunlit cafes and music drifts through the mountain villages. It is a country that welcomes you with open arms, where every visitor is treated like family and every meal is a celebration of hospitality. Montenegro is more than a destination. It is a feeling of freedom, of joy, and of endless possibility, where every day brings a new adventure and every night is filled with wonder. Whether you seek thrilling adventure on wild rivers, peaceful moments by tranquil lakes, or simply a place to breathe and be, you will find it here. The spirit of Montenegro is alive in every ancient stone, every crashing wave, and every warm smile you encounter along the way. Let us begin a journey through Montenegro, where beauty meets adventure. Every day is a new discovery, and the memories you make will last a lifetime. Montenegro's landscapes are nothing short of breathtaking. The Dinaric Alps rise sharply, their peaks dusted with snow even in spring. Deep green forests blanket the hills, hiding sparkling rivers and secret trails. Every step feels like a walk through a living painting. The country's lakes are pure magic. Lake Kotor, the largest in the Balkans, is a kingdom of water lilies and wild birds. Its shores are dotted with tiny villages and ancient monasteries. The air here is fresh and sweet, filled with the songs of herons and kingfishers. Along the Adriatic coast, the sea glimmers in shades of turquoise and sapphire. Cliffs tumble down to hidden coves, where the waves kiss silver pebbles. Towns like Budva and Kotor perch on the water's edge, their stone walls holding centuries of stories. Sunsets here are unforgettable, fiery orange melting into deep blue. Nature in Montenegro is not just scenery, it is an invitation to explore, to breathe deeply, and to feel truly alive. Montenegro is often praised for the beauty of its women. This is not just about appearance, but about a special kind of grace. Montenegrin women carry themselves with quiet confidence and elegance. Their beauty is shaped by the mountains, the sea, and centuries of rich history. Many say that the women here have striking features, tall, with bright eyes and strong, proud faces. Their beauty is natural and timeless, reflecting the wild landscapes around them. But it is their spirit that shines brightest. They are known for their kindness, strength, and warmth. Tradition is important in Montenegro, and women play a central role in family and community life. They are keepers of stories, songs, and customs passed down through generations. Their laughter fills homes and their wisdom guides families through good times and bad. To meet Montenegrin women is to understand the soul of this land, proud, beautiful, and deeply connected to the past. Life in Montenegro moves at its own gentle pace. In the early morning, the smell of fresh bread drifts from village bakeries. Locals gather in cafes, sipping strong coffee and sharing news with neighbors. Every day begins with warmth and connection. Hospitality is a way of life here. Visitors are treated like family, welcomed with a smile and a seat at the table. If you are a guest, expect to be offered homemade rakija, a strong fruit brandy, and plates of local cheese and olives. It is impossible to feel like a stranger in Montenegro. Tradition shapes daily life. Families gather for long lunches, sharing stories and laughter. Children play in sunlit squares, watched over by grandparents who remember the old ways. Music and dance are woven into every celebration, from weddings to harvest festivals. In Montenegro, life is about togetherness. It is about savoring simple pleasures and cherishing every moment. Montenegro is packed with places that, honestly, just steal your breath away. From the moment you arrive, you're surrounded by a landscape that feels almost unreal, where rugged mountains tumble down to meet the sparkling Adriatic Sea, and every turn reveals a new, breathtaking vista. Start with Kotor, a city wrapped in ancient walls and nestled at the foot of these towering cliffs. It's a place where history whispers from every stone, and the dramatic setting makes you feel like you've stepped into a storybook. Its narrow streets twist like a maze, leading you to hidden squares and sunlit terraces. Every corner invites you to pause, soak in the atmosphere, and maybe enjoy a coffee as the world goes by. Climb the fortress for a view you will never forget. The sweeping panorama over the bay and red-tiled rooftops is simply unforgettable, especially at sunset when the whole city glows. Budva is famous for its lively beaches and sparkling nightlife, but, it also has this charming old town where stone buildings just seem to glow in the evening light. The energy here is contagious, blending centuries of history with a modern, vibrant pulse. Stroll along the promenade or, dive right into the crystal-clear sea. Whether you're people-watching, sampling local seafood, or just soaking up the sun, Budva's coast is pure joy. Every corner is a postcard, really. The coastal villages, with their colorful facades and fishing boats bobbing in the harbor, are as charming as they come. For mountain lovers, Durmitor National Park is a dream come true. Towering peaks, deep forests, and wildflower meadows stretch as far as the eye can see, offering endless opportunities for adventure. Its wild peaks and deep canyons are just perfect for hiking, rafting, and skiing. The park is a playground for thrill seekers and nature lovers alike, with trails and rivers that challenge and inspire. The Black Lake sits at the heart of the park, a mirror reflecting the sky and pines. It's a peaceful spot to rest, picnic, or simply marvel at the beauty of untouched nature. Up in the north, the Tara River Canyon is Europe's deepest, offering thrilling adventures and just stunning views. The sheer cliffs and turquoise waters make it a must-see for anyone craving excitement and natural wonder. No visit is complete without seeing Lake Skadar, the Adriatic coast, and of course, the magical town of Perast. Each spot has its own unique charm, from tranquil waters to historic islands and vibrant bird life. Each place is a new adventure, just waiting to be discovered. Montenegro is a land where every journey leads to a new story, and every moment is a memory in the making. Montenegrin food is, honestly, a feast for the senses. Every meal is an invitation to experience the country's rich history and diverse landscapes through taste. It blends the best of the Mediterranean and the Balkans, The flavors are bold yet balanced, with influences from neighboring countries and centuries of tradition. Meals are simple, fresh, and absolutely full of flavor. Local ingredients shine, ripe vegetables, fragrant herbs, and just-caught seafood make every dish vibrant and memorable. Every bite tells a story of land and sea. The mountains and the Adriatic coast come together on every plate, creating a unique culinary identity. Seafood is a real highlight on the coast. Grilled fish, octopus salad, and the freshest shellfish you can imagine, all enjoyed with a view of the sparkling sea. And black risotto, rich with cuttlefish ink, is a definite favorite among locals and visitors alike. Up in the mountains, you'll find hearty stews, smoked ham, and slow-cooked dishes that warm you from the inside out, especially on chilly evenings. And these creamy cheeses that are just so good. Each village has its own special recipe, passed down through generations. Bread is always on the table, warm and fragrant, baked fresh each day in wood-fired ovens. It's perfect for dipping in golden, peppery olive oil, a simple pleasure that never gets old. Oh, and don't miss the famous Nyagushki prosciutto, a delicacy that's been smoked and air-dried in mountain breezes for months. That smoked ham from the village of Nyagushi is a true Montenegrin treasure, with a deep, savory flavor. It's sliced thin and just melts in your mouth, leaving a lingering, smoky taste. Pair it with some local cheese, soft, tangy, and made from sheep or cow's milk, and a glass of Vernac wine for a true taste of Montenegro. The deep red wine perfectly complements the flavors of the food. Desserts? They're simple but delicious. Definitely try priganas, those little donuts that are crispy on the outside and soft inside, drizzled generously with local honey, sometimes sprinkled with powdered sugar or served with homemade jam. Food in Montenegro is really about sharing. It brings people together, whether it's family, friends, or even strangers, turning every meal into a celebration of life, laughter, and unforgettable flavors. Montenegro's traditions are alive in every village and city. Music and dance are at the heart of every celebration. The sound of the gusle, which is this traditional string instrument, fills the air during festivals and family gatherings. Songs tell stories of heroes, love, and the beauty of the land. Weddings are grand affairs, filled with music, laughter, and colorful costumes. Guests dance the kolo, a lively circle dance, late into the night. Even everyday life is touched by tradition. Families gather for Sunday lunch and children learn old songs from their grandparents. Religious festivals are important too. Easter and Christmas are celebrated with processions, feasts, and special prayers. The Orthodox faith shapes many customs, but Montenegro is also a place of tolerance, where different religions live side by side in peace. To witness a celebration in Montenegro is to feel its heartbeat, joyful, proud, and full of life. Travelers leave Montenegro with full hearts and unforgettable memories. They fall in love with the wild beauty of the land, the mountains, lakes, and sea. They remember the taste of fresh figs and the sound of church bells at dawn. But honestly, it is the people who make Montenegro truly special. Their kindness and generosity turn strangers into friends. Every smile, every shared meal, every story told by the fire leaves a mark on the soul. Travelers feel at home here, even if they have come from far away. Adventure is everywhere. You can hike to hidden waterfalls, sail across the bay, or just sit back and watch the world go by from a sunlit cafe. Each day brings new surprises and quiet moments of wonder. Montenegro is a place that stays with you long after you leave. It is a land that calls you back, again and again. Montenegro is waiting for you. Its mountains, lakes, and shores are ready to be explored. Its people are eager to welcome you with open hearts and open doors. Every moment here is a chance to discover something new and beautiful. Imagine waking to the sound of waves, climbing ancient stone steps, and tasting food made with love. Picture yourself dancing at a village festival, or watching the stars from a quiet mountain meadow. In Montenegro, dreams come to life. This is your invitation to adventure. To breathe the fresh mountain air, to swim in the clear sea, to laugh and dance and feel truly alive. Montenegro is not just a place, it is a promise of joy and wonder. Let your heart lead you to Montenegro. Follow, subscribe, and join the journey to this hidden paradise. Your adventure is just beginning.